beat. Whole lot of pumping going on. Baby, she did do me, tinny, she did work out for my head. So she don't lock me, be like I'm a dread. Even before I wake up, breakfast in bed, you know everything's soft. Be like to the bread when I touch her G-spot. Running so well, she said bad boy, low-key, don't kiss and tell. Can I get to know you, hold you my pal. All up on page, she said don't go a beg. Go slow a beg, don't drive yourself. Then she pushed me back to the shelf. Oh my, what should I scream for help? Seems like no one is really gonna help. Then she shouts, yeah, yeah, ooh. Girl, you did boss my brain. Then you carry fire. Yeah, you're my heart desire. Yellow popo carry papaya. This your love, it dey eye me fast now. Make me go higher. Hey, beautiful, what's up? She said it's cat, but I love cup. You're savage, yeah, hot stuff. But can I connect you? Us push. Quiet, please, don't suck. I know you ball like non-stop. It's in my jeans, baby, act up. My life is a movie, I'm the actor. Don't form, no go act tough. Be mine, sweet like you go soft. No Uber, take keys to the push. Your love is the professor, I'm the pastor. Yeah, you're my heart desire. Yellow popo carika papaya. It's your love, it dey eye me fast banana. Make me go higher.
And then look out for him because he's got some good things coming all the way from Niger. But he's part Niger, part Ghanaian. Good evening, wonderful listeners. This is the Duvet Show. And I know you're looking to see the beautiful Natalia, but then instead you're stuck with me. Yay. So today is the day. I know a lot of you have been watching Natalia ask people all manner of uncomfortable questions, pry into people's lives and ask things that put people on the spot and make people wonder, oh my God, are their partners listening? How are they going to feel about their answers? Today, she's in the hot seat. Oh yeah. So my name is John Michael. I'm going to be your host for today. And my guest for today, first, is the original host for the Duvet Show, the beautiful Natalia.
Yay.
In addition to Natalia, I've got Imelda. You remember Imelda? Yeah, she's my well, yeah, Imelda is my co-host,
Yeah.
And we're going to put Natalia on the hot seat. Mm-hmm. Are you ready?
She's already hot, though.
I'm hot.
Natalia,
I'm hot.
how are you feeling?
I'm fine, thank you, John. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Okay.
It seems like you're sweating.
I am. I was going to say it's good to have you, but no, you're having me tonight.
Yes, it's good to have you.
It's good to be had.
We'll break that down at some point.
But
yes.
We'll break it down.
Imelda.
Yes, John.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
How are you?
It's good to be hosting the show with you today.
Oh, Natalia.
Yes, John.
You know, me and Imelda have been having clandestine meetups since.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I'll show you a video of her before when we go on break.
Okay.
Listen, Natalia is supposed to be on the hot seat, not me. So
I'm not putting you on the hot seat.
Please.
Information.
Oh, yeah.
He's just doing this for you to relax, but things are about to happen. So brace yourself.
Okay, hit me.
You know how it is?
Yes.
It's duvet show. No limits, no boundaries. Let it all out.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Fantastic.
So I've been curious. Is there a man in your life?
Is there a man in
Yes.
my life? There's so many men in my life. I have so many men in my life.
Is there a substantial other?
Ask the question right.
Is there a man
Do
you are
you have a
involved with?
man? I have a. Do you have?
Do you have a man you have sex with every day?
No, I don't.
Seriously?
So,
No, I don't.
okay, so what is your sex life like then?
Oh, boy.
You know, the thing is that I'm demisexual. I don't know if you know that.
I know.
I have to emotionally
get
connect
attached. Yeah.
before it's comfortable for me to get with a man. So, especially, you know, with the recent crop of men there are, they make it really hard for you to connect emotionally.
Sure do.
Because they have so much they're after, and it kind of makes it hard. So at the moment, you know, I'm still meandering. That's just what I can say.
So all this time that you've been coming across all duvet hostess, I'm Little Miss Sexy, and this is the style for today and everything, you're telling me it's not enhanced
No,
or
I do
fed
have
into...
I do have men who, I mean, I have bare men in my DMs.
Not
I have
in
people,
DMs, Nat. I'm
Yeah,
talking
but
about your
no, I'm
bed.
just
it's
saying,
not about DMs.
I'm answering your question.
Okay.
I have bare men in my DMs. I have people who want to have dinner, lunch, this and that. But what I'm trying to say to you is that I haven't quite put a finger on a particular person to do these kinds of stuff with.
So do you think you have been cheating us?
How
Because
so?
you sit here,
Uh-huh.
it's been some years, some months, I don't know.
Okay.
But you've sat here, asked countless questions, shown us sex position of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, go practice it. Imelda, do you do this? What do you think about this? You say all of these things and you go home and, I mean, you have to be demisexual. You, when it gets to your turn, you have to be emotionally attached to it.
It's
So you
not
don't
by
practice
choice.
it.
It's not by choice.
You don't
think I
practice
like
what
it
you
that
say.
I'm-
Actually, let me make this better.
Okay.
When was the last time you had sex?
If you made the question, when was the last time I had an orgasm, then I'll tell you last night.
No.
We all
When
have
was the
orgasm
last
all the
time?
time.
I'm not asking about your sex toys. I'm asking when
I didn't
was,
even say that.
when was the last time you had sex?
Okay, that would have to be like a week ago.
Girl, you're enjoying.
Yeah, like
A week
Yeah.
ago, and
Yeah.
you gave answers initially that appeared like you hadn't found anybody you could connect with on an emotional level, so you have not had sex in a while.
But sex is had in so many ways.
Yeah, but okay, let me
Natalia.
clarify.
I
When
know
was
how
the
to
last
mind
time-
game, so.
When was the last time you had sex with a man?
Oh, that.
Yes.
A week ago.
Nipa nyo, so me catch you. Nipa
A
nyo.
week ago.
Nipa a cutlery sex.
Yeah.
Eh?
A week ago.
And before that,
2 days before the week ago.
so you have been
And
very
a day
sexually
before-
active.
And a day before the 2 days. And 3 days before the day.
No, wait, let me ask you this.
Okay.
What is that hottest, something that you said, like a tip or whatever, sexually, that you shared on your show that you've been constantly practicing? So you were like, okay, this is me, this is what I do. You know, sometimes you share stuff about yourself.
Yeah.
What's that? Remind
You know
us again.
the things that I say, it's, how do I even explain this? I remember one of the things that I said that proper went viral is when I said I've had too much sex. I've had enough sex to last me a
Yeah,
lifetime.
I remember.
And when I did say that, I actually meant it. But I think people misconstrued because here's the thing. When I said that, I was thinking about just one person. Yeah? I don't know if anybody's ever been with that one person. And
That you've
both
had
of you
lots
are,
of sex.
are like rabbits.
Yeah.
This person, him and I actually got arrested on countless occasions at different places.
In Ghana?
In Ghana, doing the same thing. That should tell you how much sex we have.
How come
wait,
you
wait,
were
when
not
I
in
was
graphic
saying that-
showbiz?
What's the car sex?
There was that.
How come they were not in graphic showbiz though?
No, but this was a while back.
Okay.
This was not like proper social media era. So I thank God for that
Why are
because
you acting like an old lady?
I am
Like,
old.
oh, I did the freaky stuff back in the day.
No. That's not what I'm
Yeah,
saying. I'm
it
saying
sounds like
it wasn't
that.
like proper social media era
Yeah.
today where there are cameras everywhere
Yeah.
and anything can be captured.
And you
It's
are
like a while
Natalia.
back.
Were you? Yes, I'm Natalia at the
Even
time.
in 2015, social media was not what it is today. You know that.
Yeah.
True.
Exactly. Even in 2019.
It's quite
it was
loud now.
You know what I mean? So I don't mean 20 years ago. I may mean a couple of years ago. But what I'm trying to say is that back then, it was not what it is now, So we kind of got away with certain things. But when I did say that, I was thinking about just one person. It's like this person that both of you are like, listen, sometimes you have this person and do you understand?
Yeah.
Like you
want to have him all the time. I know. I know.
Okay. So granted you had that one person. Did you try out all of your sexual fantasies with that one person?
Yes.
Or there are things that
Yes.
you thought of that you never got around to trying?
No, with him we did everything.
Wow.
Everything I've ever thought
Who is
about
that person?
sexually-
Do we know him though?
Yes, you do know him.
I know
actually.
him.
Yes, you know him.
Woohoo! I
Do-
like
do-
to know
do I
him.
know
You
him?
know him, but you don't know him personally.
Really?
But you know of him.
So he's a public figure.
You can say that.
Do I know him?
You know him. Everybody knows him.
Mention his name then.
No way.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that for here.
though? Catch is smiling anyway.
You know, I'm a bit excited because when I got here, everybody, it seems even your staff on the set have questions about your sexuality.
It's crazy.
And I'm going to be asking some of them at some point because
Okay.
some of them are being sent to me as we speak.
Okay. I'm open.
I want to know something.
Okay.
Go
You
ahead.
know, in this industry, most of the ladies and some men also, whenever a position is being given, people assume that, oh, she slept her way through. Oh, he might have slept with. So right now that people are even bisexual and all of that, it's possible with both genders. So, yeah. Have you ever, you know the question, you know where I'm going? Yes. So have you ever slept your way to the top before? Yes. And who is that?
Which top exactly?
Top, like maybe a show, like duvet.
But here's the thing.
Sexual show. No?
Yeah, but here's
You
the
know.
thing. Where I want to go, I'm not there yet. So I haven't. If I'm going to do some sleeping, it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So
that's
all this
if
while,
I'm going to do, because obviously there is so much that I want, and I definitely want to get to certain places.
So you go here by the grace of God and everything. There hasn't been any sleeping to the top or sleeping to GHOne, for instance.
No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
The guy is watching you like, Nat, yo.
Oh no. But that's
Remember what we did.
Here's the thing. I feel like, first of all, I don't judge people who do that. Everybody is entitled to what they
Right.
want to do. However, you know how some people just get into spaces that they fit in. It's like a piece of a puzzle, right?
So it was like that for you.
It's been like that for me in all the places I've been.
Okay, and in all the places you've been, once you were there, you never got sexually attracted to anybody like your boss or
I've actually had like
office romance.
I've had that before.
Ooh.
Yes,
Wow.
I have had office
Wow.
romance.
How did
before.
it end?
It ended with a baby.
You're kidding me.
Yes.
That was tough.
Yeah.
You know, all of your office colleagues then now know exactly
Wow.
who you're talking
But
about.
they don't even know which office.
Office, yeah, true.
But the people
You
who
know
don't
what the
know.
one
But
place-
if they calculate
It's a matter of.
your child's age, they
But
will
they don't
be able
even
to
know.
my
I
goodness.
don't have one child.
It's true.
Oh,
It's true.
So
It's true.
it's like it's a
I'm
matter
lost.
of if you know, you know,
Yes,
Sunny.
I know.
Yeah. But yes, I
Wow,
have
but
been
that's
engaged
tough.
in office romance before.
Wow.
But it was not my superior. It was not for favors.
It was
or
like a
anything.
colleague.
It was attraction. It was,
Yeah.
we kind of fell in love. It was
Yeah.
whatever happened. Yeah, so that's how it
Interesting.
went.
And it ended in a
I've
fiasco.
known you for
No?
a long time.
A
At
very
least
long
over
time.
10 years, I think.
More.
Yeah.
I think I met
Yeah.
you in like 2011-ish.
Takrade
2011,
was 20, yeah.
And they said more than 10 years.
So somehow I've always known you like to tease, you like to flirt.
Yes.
Yeah. My curiosity is, are you a taker or a giver?
In terms of sex,
Yes.
I'm just a flirt.
Hey.
That's what I am.
That's where it ends.
That's where it is. Listen, I can strike a conversation with a stranger if the vibe is right and we can talk about everything. But if you ask to meet me, that is where the problem is. So even you, John Michael, I think at some point I have such a problem. There's so many times that people want to, you want to take me out. We will talk everything. The day comes, let's go out.
You're not in the mood, true.
I will never come.
It happens.
And there's so many people have done that too. So they are like, they don't even.
Am I fed up with you?
I swear.
Yeah.
You can't be doing
They
that.
are like, this girl, she's not serious.
Yeah.
And I get that all the time because I can talk the talk, but to walk the walk, wahala. I love dirty talk. I like to say all these things, but the day comes and they go, oh, let's have dinner, let's go here.
Yeah.
Then that's a problem.
And sometimes when you talk like that, people think, oh, because you talk like that, you can actually act like that. So when you disappoint them, it's like, But has there been a time where this gentleman, your seat, have experienced some cute, fine ass gentleman? Have you ever felt like, ooh, this guy?
Oh, yes, I have. Dr. Zach, he knows it. One of my guests, his name is Dr. Zach. He knows I have a hard crush on him. It's not a secret. Even my producer knows it. He's a fine man. And anytime he comes, sometimes he's sitting right next to me. And I'm asking him questions. And he's answering and I'm not hearing what he's saying.
Admiring
because
nature.
my mind... Because my mind is, I'm looking at him and nodding.
I know that one.
It's like, as though I'm listening to what he's saying. But if you ask me to repeat...
But
no,
does he know how you feel?
That I have a crush on him?
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
And is it like one of your playful crush, or this is real? Like legit crush on him?
Here's the thing. I don't know how people feel, but when you have a crush on someone, it doesn't mean you want to have sex with them.
No, but like
we
you
know
play
that,
a
but
lot.
it's a start. So if he came on to you, how do you think it would go?
If he came on to me and started touching me, or what?
He made a move on you.
I made a move on me on phone or in person?
No, in person, Natalia.
In person,
stop acting phone
in person,
word.
if he was sitting right next to me and he was making a move, I'm sure I don't know.
That's a real crush.
Probably something. I don't know.
That's a real crush.
So just out of curiosity, if we had a couple of your exes here, what do you think would be the impression of you?
I'm lazy in bed. I'm very lazy. I'm not an exciting person in the bedroom at all. Look, so my ex-man at some point, something was happening. It was one of these videos that went viral on Duvet. It was all over the place. And then he called me and said, are these people, do they know you? They think you're some hot girl.
They should come and see.
They don't know.
Crucify me, the enemy.
I think I'm just lazy. I'm tired.
You don't do much.
So I don't. I used to be
energetic, all over the place.
I used to be very intentional.
What is your ideal sex position?
I love
Considering your laziness.
I absolutely love it when I'm bent over. I love it. It's my favorite thing.
As a doggy.
Yes. Bend me over anywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Do you move with it or you just stay there and take?
Listen, just bend me over.
Do whatever.
Anywhere, John Michael. Anywhere. Right here. In the kitchen. In the bedroom. On the balcony. Just bend me over. That's it.
All right.
Yeah. Just bend her over. Slap it. However,
crazy.
whatever you do, she's okay. Talking about slap it, I had a friend who said someone bent her over and then she unfortunately told the person she liked to be spanked. And the person took it personal.
Oh, no.
I said, John Michael, boo me.
No way.
And when he was laughing, she kept saying, ouch, ouch, but he mistook it for pleasure. And she said by the time she was done, she had cried into the pillow and her bum was numb.
Wait, Susan. Anyway.
You like getting slapped?
Slapped?
Spanked?
No. I don't.
No pain?
Sometimes.
Choked?
Yes.
Yeah, because you look like somebody who would love to, and have some
just
pain
a little,
on you.
just enough You know, just
Yeah.
enough. It's just like, it's not all the way. It's just enough.
Yeah.
You
Have you
know?
ever said something on this show, that went viral, that you sat at home and went like, God, I wish they could give me an opportunity to rectify.
To explain it.
To explain myself at least. I mean, that wasn't me. I'm sorry. It was the show. Let me just say something.
You know, when I said to you that I'm a talker.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can tell.
I know.
I've always been. I say things.
Yeah.
Maybe 90% of the time, the things I say,
It's not coming from a straight mind.
Charlie, I'm just talking.
Yeah.
So, do I want to take anything back? I don't think so. But I don't think I have to explain myself to anyone.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You said what you said.
I'm
what
standing
it
on
is.
business. I am standing on
I
business.
said what I said.
Yeah, so it's just like, you know.
It is
this
what it is.
People need to understand that the whole idea of the show is to educate people.
Right.
And it's one of the things I've said, that sometimes I have to share my own experiences, or I have to say certain things that bring out my guests.
Right.
So some of them are fictional.
Sometimes, because I need them to come out.
Yeah.
Sometimes some of them are a little shy, or they hold back. So when I put it on the table, it makes it easier for them to also put it on the table.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
And this is all for educational purposes. And we're hoping and aiming. We've had calls here when one of our callers is talking about the fact that, you know, he's HIV positive, doesn't know what he's doing. We've had people who are talking about long distance relationships and how they are cheating on husbands and wives and they don't know what to do. This show has touched lives in so many ways.
Yeah.
People think that sometimes I see comments and people say things like, hey, so you people, with everything that's going on in the world, you're here talking about sex. But at the end of the day, after everything is said and done, people do have sex.
Yeah, true.
And some of them are not getting it right, or some of them have problems.
So this is
it's
for them to
okay
learn.
to allocate a little time. Because GHOne TV, we have so many shows that address so many issues. So there's nothing wrong if we allocate a little time to talk about sex. Nothing wrong with that at all.
I think this education is good for those people who you post something and then, you know, caption it maybe +18 and then they go like +18 by this time. You are watching it in broad daylight, but I mean it's not meant for that.
I know.
Have you ever said anything on air and had family people have issues with you over?
No, never.
They don't care about you.
Never. Never, never,
Don't
never.
care
How
what they
about,
think
how
you
about
say.
church people?
Never.
No, never.
Never.
Church, never.
Never. So, the Radiant Place is, I mean, I go to church at the Radiant Place, but now
With
distance,
me.
with Imelda.
Okay.
Now because of distance, I've moved. I've moved.
Yeah.
So because of distance, I've gone back to my roots.
Yeah.
I go to Presby. So I mean, I'm originally Presbyterian.
Yeah.
So and they love me. The Radiant Place, Presby, even at the Radiant Place, my pastor self has been on the show, you know, a couple of times. So, and because they know me, Nanama, not Natalia on duvet.
Not yes, some Natalia.
Exactly. There's nothing to say or ask.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
And they
Because
also understand
know,
the show. They understand how it all works.
they don't even need to understand that. They know me, you know. You
And
know
that's
what they
enough.
say? They say that the people who mind, they don't matter.
I know.
And the people who matter, they don't mind.
They don't.
So it's
Okay.
really...
They don't.
So tell you what, I know the conversation is getting interesting. And we're inching towards the part that she spills more and more. And so keep your
can't
fingers
wait,
crossed.
I'm
We're going
sure.
to take a little break and then we'll catch you on the flip side. Joined us. My name is John Michael. Today I'm Natalia's replacement, or just pretend my house name is Natalia.
Yes, I'm
joined
Natalia.
in the studio by Imelda.
Yes,
who's also
I'm
a
here.
TV hostess, and she's my co-host for today. And then we have in the hot seat the beautiful Natalia.
Tonight, I'm the
Oh
guest.
yeah. You've
How
missed-
has it been so far? Are you enjoying?
I'm
Is it
having
hot
fun.
enough or you
No,
still
it's
want
not.
to-
It's like
It's
you
not?
guys are not asking me the questions.
Like which one?
Hit
For
me.
instance, like which one?
No, you're the question.
No, which one do you think we should hit you?
No,
Because
I'm sorry.
So
You're the host.
for sisterhood's sake, I am just trying to play
please,
safe.
there's no sisterhood today.
Take care
Today,
of her. Take
like,
care
rip
of her.
Rip her apart.
ass.
Rip me apart.
Yes. Which I remember one of the sessions where we had someone talk about, I think it was Afi, talking about how her whole world revolves around her boobs, and that if you do her boobs right, she will come just like that. Which part of your body is most sensitive?
My neck. God.
Your neck.
Yeah.
Which is why you like the choking small. Eh?
Yeah. My neck is. Hey, why have I admitted this on TV?
Yeah, but do you,
and the fact that it's exposed is always a problem for me. You know, I don't like it.
do you like it being nibbled and bitten, or just kissed, or what?
All of it.
Twisted.
Hey, twisted.
Twisted,
yes,
twisted.
Twisted. Say you want me to
If they do
die?
on that, I hear a abuse.
I know.
Is there anything that you've never admitted on the show
Anything
in
that
the entire duration that you'd want to spill now?
I've never admitted.
Yes.
You skipped it.
Anything that I've never admitted?
Yes.
I don't understand this question.
Is there anything that you had reached a point where you should have said on this show involving you and your sexuality that you held back on?
Well, I think I've said everything there is to say. You both know I've said everything.
No, I don't.
Oh, you know, I've said everything there is to say. Everything
I remember one of her sessions when she said she liked elevated sex, having sex on, was it the 10th floor? What was that about?
I like my sex with a view, literally.
Especially at the balcony.
But
I
you
remember the
specified
balcony part.
10th floor
Yeah.
balcony.
I like the view. I love the view. It's airy. You see everything. It's
Fresh
I
air.
love it. I just love it. There's something about it.
Do you know-
It kind of elevates the whole mood
Yeah.
for me. So I love it.
You know, the interesting thing is how people tend to get reckless when they think they're all the way up there. I remember there was a time I left. There was a time when I was in London. I left Royal Oak bus stop, and I'm going towards central London. And whilst we're going over the bridge, there's this tall building that you can see from the bridge. And I just happened to be looking there. It was in the middle of the night, and then saw
Things
someone
were
on
happening.
an office desk, like aggressively going at it. And I kept looking, and I was thinking, rah, they're having sex right there on the office desk. Then it hit me that they didn't bother with where they were because they thought they were all the way up, probably on
And
the
somebody
15th
would not see
or
them.
whatever floor, so
Nobody would
nobody
see
was
them.
going to see them. And I've seen quite a number of videos leak about people having sex in tall buildings and thinking they were safe, only for someone across from that building to be videoing them. Are you sure you don't have any videos out?
If anybody has it, they can show me.
I pray you're good at it, though.
Oh yeah.
It's not that good at it. You pray that she looks good on
She
camera.
looks good, yeah. Oh no, she will. Haven't you seen her?
Listen, I've always been, you know how
Yeah.
I just said to you that I got arrested with this person. There's a thing about this, I don't know, there's a thing about outside sex that it just does something to that
Yeah.
Oh,
whole,
yes. It's the adrenaline,
there's something about
knowing
it.
you can get caught.
And for me, it's like, I absolutely love it.
So with that guy, okay, were there a time that you never came? Like you had to fake it to let go
No.
because you know there are times that the VJJ is tired. I mean, with the back and forth, it can be tired. I don't know if it happens
her
to everybody,
vagina
but
is never tired.
it's never
No,
tired.
with him. You are asking about a particular
Yes, a
person.
particular
And I said,
person.
no, I never faked
Not
it
with
with
him.
him. I have faked it,
That guy is a lucky
but
guy.
not with him.
But you have done it with several other people.
Not several.
What?
So this
Not
person,
several.
this person, do you do, how do I call it? Returns on investment with him?
No.
So he's
gone. Yeah.
Natalia, would
Yeah.
you have shared that man?
Shared him how?
Like orgy, sort of?
No.
No. Have
Absolutely
you done that
not.
before? Have you had an orgy before?
No.
Have
I
you ever
haven't.
had a threesome?
No.
Oh, wow.
Natalia,
That
have
is-
you
that
ever
is
had a
fake.
threesome?
That no is so
There was
fake.
a pause before the no. Have you
It's so
ever had
fake.
a
Which
threesome?
one
No, I
No.
haven't. No, I haven't.
Have you ever thought of it?
Of course I have thought of it. I'm human.
When you thought of it, did you picture 2 men and you, or 2 men and
No, it can't be 2 men. I told you I'm too lazy. And you think the
you
one
can't
man,
do it.
you think the
I'm
one man
sure.
thinks I'm lazy. How am I gonna handle it? It won't happen. I'm too tired, you know. So even with the one man, you really have to, you know, because like I told you,
Yeah.
my ex-man called me on the phone. It's like you have to do a lot to get something small
Yeah.
out of me. You understand? So it could never be 2 men. It won't
Obebre.
it won't work. It won't work.
But Imelda, you say Obebre like you know about it.
Of course. I mean, who doesn't? Don't you?
No, Obebre no suggests that you
Remember, like I'm
actually...
just picturing it. Whilst you're saying I'm imagining,
so
just
you-
to help
you-
the
you-
conversation,
so
I have to picture it.
You've never done that either.
Why am I on the hot seat right now?
I'm just curious because of your response.
Allow her to be on the hot seat. Don't give her a break.
Earlier on, when you spoke about being caught, were you caught during the act, or were you caught after you were done with it?
During.
Eesh.
Well,
Pants
give us
down.
a visual.
Pants down, huh?
So let me tell you, this is how we got arrested. Some people know about this incident. These are like, you know, a certain group of
Yeah.
people. And so even though, I mean, because nobody knows this person, so it's okay, I can talk about
I
it.
hate imagining things whilst you're speaking.
Okay, yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm very
Just close
vivid
your eyes
with.
and picture.
I'm very
just
vivid
watching
with
her
my
pants up
so
and
here's the
everything
thing:
right now.
we drove to a certain part of town and got on a like it was. How do I even call it? It's like a cliff sort of.
Okay, that would
you know,
be nice.
like at,
There's and
right at
definitely
the
it has
edge.
to be a hill. There
I'm
should be
thinking
something
they-
lifting
they do
you.
it. Go on.
I'm a bit daring when it
Yeah.
comes to these things.
Yeah.
You know, so it was just right at the
And
edge.
you wanted the view.
I love the view, you know that. So I'm there and, you know, we're doing what we're doing.
No, you were doing what?
Okay, so we got there. We were in the car for a little bit, obviously doing everything,
Yeah.
touching, kissing, whatever. And then we felt like, okay, let's just get out of the car. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love the air. I
Yeah.
love the air and the scenery. So we got out of the
At
car.
that point, when you are having all these thoughts coming through your head, you never imagined the speech you were going to give to the angels when you arrive at an unknown land. You
No,
never
no.
thought about that.
It doesn't
No,
cross your
nobody
mind.
thinks about that one.
No, it never crosses your mind. And you know when
Wow.
you're going on drives like that or you're going to these destinations, you're just putting on like one big shirt. Like I could
Yeah.
take this off of
Yeah.
him. And that's literally
Yeah.
the only thing I have
Yeah.
on.
No draws.
Nothing else.
Okay.
You know, because obviously mission. We're
Yeah.
on a mission, aren't we?
But that's sexy though.
You know, so we're just, even the drive to wherever is full of exploits.
Yeah.
You're touching each other. They can reach
can be
and
giving
touch you in
head.
the car.
Right? You can be giving head whilst he's driving.
No, that is
And that
dangerous.
is when
didn't
you are
do
feeling
that?
suicidal.
No, that is dangerous. I've never
have you
done that.
tried?
No, I've
Why-
never done that.
why would
I
you
will
wanna
never
do
do
that?
that. It's
But
very
it's cool.
dangerous.
You should try.
No,
It's not
it's
dangerous.
dangerous.
Not
When
at
the
all.
It is
person
dangerous.
is no,
Let him know how to drive.
no.
So you need to understand this about men. When the blood is rushing here, very little blood rushes here.
Yes.
So our reasoning is not the same
Wow.
as it
Yeah.
is when
Some
we
of
are
these men
working.
can multitask.
No, that is very dangerous.
Yeah.
So
Till it's
that
too late.
yes,
Some
that
of-
is
some
very
of them
dangerous.
can multitask.
So no, you don't give a man head when he's driving.
Okay.
It's not adventure. It's stupidity.
But the cliff is adventurous enough.
It is. Nobody's driving. We
Okay.
have our head straight. Okay. So you know, we got out and
Yeah.
I got on the
bonnet.
bonnet of the car, but this was like
It was already lifted.
it's an SUV, so it's like elevated.
True, yeah.
So I'm here and
He's
he
giving
goes
head.
down a little and it's like
Yeah.
he's right into me, right?
right into you like
Giving head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we see this highlights.
Was it on the Ebri
White,
Road?
I didn't mention anything. I'm just
Okay.
saying. We see highlights,
Yeah.
white highlights. One from here and one from here. And it drives right to where we were. Because we were the only car packed. That's how crazy and adventurous.
Did you guys leave your lights on or something?
No.
How did they
Everything
find you?
was dark.
It's
So-
in the dark, you see a car from it.
So lights coming from here and here, and it drives right into us. And it was, you know, it was a bit scary because we were not sure, are we being robbed? What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? And then it turned out to be the police. They came. You
Two
can't do
cars.
this. 2 cars. One from here and one from here.
In Ghana, it's
Yes.
strange.
Yes. So I think that maybe people do that
Often.
So they kind of are looking for if they would find someone.
It could be.
Yeah. So it turns out it's the police, and then they get out of the car, and they said, you know, you can't do this. Obviously, it's not. It's unlawful. And then they said, okay, we're going to take you to the station. And then they grabbed me and said, me, I should sit in their car. And the guy should feel like,
No.
he said,
No.
hell no.
Me, crap, I said no.
You know, I went and
You know
got
where
in
we
the
were.
car. And then, you know, we drove behind them. Then in the middle, they stopped. And I'm like, if you're going to the station, let's go. So they stop and they come and they have a certain conversation with him. And then, I don't know, I think they sorted their stuff out.
Money
And then we
exchange hand.
turn around,
And go back to the same place
come
again?
back to
God
the
damn
same
it.
spot.
We gotta finish what we
gotta
started.
finish what we started. We came back to finish
Oh, I'm
it.
cuckoo draw.
Oh my
Me,
goodness.
at this point,
nice.
I'm not getting an erection anymore.
You
No,
go
we,
back home.
no,
It's
we
done.
came back. We came back to finish it. We came back to finish it. So that's why I said when I said on the
True, they
show.
can't charge you twice for the same crime.
No.
So when I said I've had enough sex to last me a lifetime, I was only thinking about this one person.
Yeah.
For me, it's not even about having sex with
Yeah.
plenty people. It's like this one person and all of the adventures and all of the risks and all of the things
Were
that
with
were
him.
done. Oh my God. So for me, I feel like you can't show me nothing.
Yeah.
This
You've seen a
person
lot.
has done everything
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
when
it
I
makes
say
sense.
that, you understand?
It makes sense.
Absolutely.
It makes sense.
So considering you've done everything with this person, what's one myth you've come to find out was BS? Like something that people have romanticized or made look like fun. I mean, if you ask me, one of the things that I found was rubbish, and again, it's subject for debate, is sex on the beach. Yeah.
Okay.
People
I
have
don't-
always
I
said
don't-
it
I
to
don't
me.
concur
So
to
two
that.
things: sex on the beach and sex in the pool. Yeah.
I like pool.
Sex, one,
Beach,
because it's the fact that the sand is porous and it goes into places it's not supposed to.
Yeah.
So unless you plan on getting inside the person and staying in till they come,
Yeah.
that
It can
that
be
You can't be
presents a
going in
problem.
and out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then the pool side as well. The other thing is the pool water washes the slipperiness of
all the time.
of the juice. Yeah, unless again you're going to go in and stay in there till the person comes. But if you're going to be taking it out and everything, eventually that presents a problem. What have you found
But
to
why
be a
won't
myth?
people do what works for them? I've always done
Yeah.
what works for me.
Yeah, like I said, I only say it from my point of view
Yeah.
that is one thing that I found just doesn't work for me. So,
Yeah, I mean, I only do what works for me.
so what is yours? One thing you found through all of your experiences that people it's overrated, like people.
I wouldn't know because it is. I only do what I want to do, so I
Yeah.
love it. So I haven't had to do
You've never
something.
experimented.
Do something
found that-
that I didn't like to find out it wasn't good. No, for me
At
it's like
all.
at all. For me, it always has to be what I want. You know what I
Yeah.
wanted to,
So
how I wanted
after
to.
you were done, there will be no regret whatsoever.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, this is the best way to live life. I've always said this, that there's nothing that I do that I regret. Once I've decided I'm going to do it, I'll do it with everything.
With your
I
full
don't
chest.
look back. Yes.
And we can
confidently.
see you have a full
And the
chest.
chest I have.
And you do
Hey.
it and you have zero regrets.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so more questions,
Don't
people.
worry, my host is here.
Do people ever judge you for your openness?
Yeah, I do. I get a lot of judgment. People think that, hey, we will say, oh, hey, the things that she can say and all that. But one of the things I've said is that people who are very vocal about sex are actually not very sexual people.
I know.
You would be highly disappointed if you go around thinking that women that are vocal about sex are actually experienced and can show you something.
Some of them are, though.
It depends.
Not a lot of them.
It depends.
Someone had this very conversation with me, and I was pointing out to the person that for the longest time, the most that I am interested in doing is one round of sex with anybody. And it's
You're
only because...
being lazy with sex.
No,
I don't know. Last time I heard you say that, I told you that I'm not there yet. And I talk about sex a whole lot of time for me to meet you in bed and act like I don't want to do it. Like, I have to prove to you.
You see,
I have to prove to
where
you.
I sit is, it's a sex, it's a pleasure. If you come and I come, job well done. Another time, when you see me, we can have a go at it again. But the mere fact that you feel like you've caught me, somebody's son, you want to go back to back, use me, use my energy.
Nah, yeah,
like, oh, by the way, you
you
see.
But you know the thing, I think one of the things that have run through the show, I've been on the show for, I think in June, I turned 2 years. So a little over 2 years. One of the running themes, I would say, has been that people think that you have to have sex with a woman for 1 hour and
that is a long time.
But I've said that if you're going anything more than 5 minutes, I'm tired. Yeah. It's okay. Go home. Honestly, because
go to your room.
I beg.
Which means in 5 minutes, no home, Baba.
Yes. Here's the thing. And when I say that, I mean coitus. I actually mean penis in vagina.
Yeah.
5 minutes penis in vagina is enough for me. It's more than enough for me. Do you understand? My thing is, let's do everything else. Touch me, nibble on my neck, talk dirty to me, do everything else. We can do that for as long as we want. So that if we spend just even 3 minutes inside of each other, for me, that's more than enough.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that whole... So sometimes I ask people, when you say that you're doing sex for 1 hour, do you mean like...
1 hour solid.
Your penis is in her vagina for 1 hour. And people say, oh, yeah. And I'm like, hey,
you see, it's not normal. But what is happening now is you have all these people taking all these concoctions, these bitters and everything that give you unnecessary energy. It's like when you're a bodybuilder and you're taking steroids. Same difference. I don't play that way.
Right.
I value my energy.
So, yeah, for me,
how
5 minutes is more than enough.
How often do people slide in your DM, I mean, women, and ask questions about, them hearing you speak on TV and go like, she can solve my problems for me. And then they would just slide in your DM and go like, see, I'm going through this. This is what is happening to me. Can you please help me? Does it happen often?
In fact, the women who slide into my DMs come there for different reasons.
Vampire, where are you? Tell me about the reasons.
They come in there for different reasons. They don't come in for problem solving.
What do they come in for?
They come in to ask me out. They come in to ask to...
So, have you ever been with a lady?
No.
Not yet.
Never, ever been with a lady?
Not yet.
But I have kissed a girl.
Did you like it?
Was it in a movie?
It was, it's obviously very soft lips.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I have kissed a girl.
Now I have to lick my own lips.
I know. We had this party. This was, we had just finished writing some exam. It was just one of those ones. And then we had this party, we were all together, drinking, talking, this and that and that. So yes, I have done that. But I haven't been with the girl like sexually.
You've never been made out with a girl?
No, I haven't.
This is a duvet show,
I know.
Have you admired
I like
a girl
my
before?
men. Oh, I say women are beautiful all the time.
No, not that. I know. Like maybe you're taking a shower with, a friend, and then you're just looking at.
How am I taking a shower with a friend?
You haven't?
No.
Oh wow. Or maybe your friend comes to you, she's walking about all naked, and then you're just admiring her.
You never attended a boarding school?
I did, but at
You
the
didn't
time,
see
In
me
the
like
bathroom?
At the time, when I was in secondary school, my mind was not thinking these things.
Now you don't have friends that come
But a lot
around
of
you
people even began
that are
in
sexy.
secondary school.
No.
Not today. You don't have friends that come to you that are sexy.
First of all, people don't come to me. That's the thing.
You don't go to them too?
No, that's the thing a lot of people don't know about me. I'm not very social. John Michael knows that about me. I'm not very social. A lot of people have for lack of a better word, abandoned me because they have invited me to places again and again and again, and I haven't showed up. So, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't have that. I don't have people like Obi Bami Fie. I'm going to. I don't have that.
So how do you react to these ladies that come to your DM? Do you entertain them, or you just go like, yo?
No, I don't even respond.
All?
No, because I don't even know what I would say. I've had all kinds of people would come to me. I remember one time I was invited to an orgy.
Okay.
I think early days when I started doing duvet, some people said they were doing something, is a house something, and they really want me to come, this and that and that. And so I asked the person that sent me that, I asked, why are you asking me to come? And they said, just the friends, my friends and I think that you fit into this and that.
Obviously,
and
you're hosting a sex show.
Yes, and I said that I host the show, but
I am not
trust me, if I actually came to your thing, you won't like me very much. You would not be very happy with me. So you think you want me there, but I can tell you that you don't want me there at all. So yes, you get all these things, like people think you're a certain way.
Yeah.
There's a certain look that you get. People think, you're this, you're that.
Because you said something.
Because I say a lot of things. Sometimes maybe I'll decide to Soho. I've been to Soho, I can count on one hand, maybe one time because my boss was having a party, and outside of that, I think once or twice more. Since the place has been there. That's it. And I think either the first time I went or the second time outside of my boss's party, my friends and I ran into a couple of people, and we struck a conversation, and they were talking about the fact that so people are curious, right? I've walked into somebody's office because we spoke about something, and I'm going in to have a conversation about business. We're working on something. Yeah. So I go in, but we haven't met in person. They don't even know me. It was like a business something. I go introduce to this person. Oh, we can do this. We're trying to do this. So let's meet up and have a meet. I go to the office. As soon as I walked in, he starts looking at me and just looking at me and looking at me. And I'm confused. So we're talking about, okay, so how are we going to do this? We're going to do this. His secretary is there. We're talking. And then all of a sudden he said, aha.
I was trying to.
And so when he said that, I was like, what's wrong? What happened? He said, it's you. And I said, what did I do? And then he said, you are the lady. I said, you are the one that's... So the whole time, but I also realized that even though I'm on the show, some people know me by face.
Yeah.
They haven't really been able to tie me to, okay, this is Natalia. Yeah. You know what I mean? So they know me by face. Some people will see me and they need a minute to process it. Because sometimes I'm going somewhere, maybe to have lunch or something, and somebody can come up to me and say, where do I know you? I said, where do I know you? Then they'll start talking. They'll say,
you do find that part of the problem is that sometimes the person you see in real life and the person you see
on
TV
are
very different.
Yeah.
So we're going to take another break.
Yeah, true.
And then we'll come back with more about Natalia. See ya.
Myself.
We're back to the Duvet Show. And again, if you're just joining us, my name is John Michael. I'm your host for today. And today, we're drilling into Natalia, the original host of the Duvet Show. And in the studio with me is the beautiful Imelda.
Yes, I'm Imelda.
You have missed so much, right? But before we go into more detail, we're going to take the sex position of the day.
Of the week.
Sex position of the week, the captain. Benefits: deep penetration, G-spot or prostate stimulation, and access to the clitoris. Technique: the receiving partner lies on their back and raises their legs in the air. Kneeling, the penetrating partner holds the receiver's ankles and spreads their legs into a V shape before entering them. Hot tip: since the penetrating partner's hands are busy holding the receiver's legs in place, the receiver can hold a vibrator if they want to add some clitoris stimulation to this position. Don't forget to make sure the receiving partner stretches their hamstrings first.
Damn. Now let me be the one asking you, what are your views on this sex position?
Oh, I don't like it.
Just like that.
You tried it before and you don't like it, or you've not tried it
I
and
have
you
tried
don't
it
like
before. I don't like it. I told you my favorite
Imelda,
position.
what do you think?
Not what I think. Why don't you like it?
I don't know. It's just it's and yamide.
What try?
You know that when it comes to trying, a number of things play a role. Size of the penis, size of the person, position you were placed in, they all
I just
count.
don't like it. I just don't like it.
Okay.
It's not one of my faves. I told you my favorite position.
You did.
Okay.
Yes, that's the only
I love
favorite
it.
position.
I think second to that is Almighty Missionary.
Missionary is the best. Nothing beats missionary.
Almighty Missionary.
I don't know missionary.
So if you're not
You do.
bending me over, you're over me. Either one
Lazy
works.
I figured.
I know.
It's not just
When
that,
I
but
tell you.
I figured since she liked her neck,
Yeah. Missionary
you
will
played it.
work.
Missionary is perfect because it gives you all that intimacy,
Yes.
body contact,
Yeah.
and then
Yes.
can even pull your hair and
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
back
During
on.
missionary,
Yes.
they can pull your hair whilst you're like this.
Yeah.
Yes, because you want to get access to the neck. If you grab the hair,
In Tubayan is saying.
maybe also a trim, you move it to the side, not backwards.
Okay.
Pulling hair is not always pulling backwards. When you're ponko,
Okay. So you do what?
you can move the hair. You can grab the hair, move it to the side so it bears the neck.
Like this.
Yes, and your whole body isn't moving.
So, but missionary, then you know about Nechidahono.
Yes, and I would done it so.
Uh-huh.
But
I'll
when
bet,
you
yeah.
grab a hair and you pull it to the side, it exposes all of the neck,
Yeah, so
which
you can
allows
kiss,
you to
yeah.
go vampire
Yeah.
on her neck.
And if you're a man with a short dick, it means you're going to come out because.
No.
Oh, yes, say now,
no,
so
no,
yes,
no.
say
No,
If
no.
you're,
Stop
if you're a
being
short
short
man,
man.
it's very different from short dick.
Stop being with
So I
short
can
men.
understand the
So you
rest.
can
Yes.
understand.
Why you have a thing for people with short dicks?
Oh, well. Natalia, before you started hosting Duvet, I think this is your first sex show. Or
No, it's not actually.
You've had
I've had a relationship show on radio before.
Okay.
Yeah, for
So before you even started, I mean, it's not part of us again, so let's not go there.
Yeah.
Before you even started, were you, did you know all that you know? Or, I mean, obviously you learn, you unlearn, you relearn and all of those things, but then have it shaped you in a way? In the way you commit a lot of times?
I think that it's taught me how important sex is to, a lot of people. I've had so many guests come through this show. So it has really, really taught me how important sex is to a lot of people, and how it helps in so many different ways. But it doesn't necessarily mean I know so much.
I know.
I've just listened to a lot of views.
Yeah.
Over 2 years.
Yeah.
So you can imagine
You should know more.
the download
Yeah.
I have from
Yeah.
a lot of people's views. So,
And imagine you waking up on a Saturday morning, your day didn't go well, and you have to come sit here, host Duvet. I know it's your thing. Don't tell me that one. I know every presenter will just automatically start acting up. But has there been a time where you go like, oh, and a party, I don't really want to talk about sex. Like, I'm not in the mood for sex today.
You know, it's on the days that you feel that way is the days that you have the best shows. I sit on radio every day.
Yeah.
I'm not always in the mood to talk to people and be bubbly and lively every day. But the days that you feel the lowest or you feel like, I don't want to do it, those are the days you have the best shows.
Right.
You know, because you come on and you start and that energy lifts you up. So
it happens all the time.
It happens all the time. So
have you ever been vulnerable here? Like somebody telling something and it reminds you of something and you want to say something?
I have, yes.
A lot of times?
A couple of times.
Aww. Aww.
Yeah, a couple of times. A couple of times. People have said things that are very relatable, but obviously I don't get to talk about it because I'm not the one that is.
You have girls. You have girls. You have baby girls.
Kids. I'd rather not talk about my kids.
Wait. If you have a girl child, some of the things that your parent didn't tell you about sexuality and all of those things, would you educate your kids or you rather wait for them to turn a certain age before you start?
When the time is right, I will let them know.
So now you don't tell them about anything like that. You're telling them where kakai where say and I say.
No, not necessarily. They know everything. I mean, for every age, there's appropriate knowledge, so they know what they have to know.
Okay.
Natalia, tell me, have you ever seen a penis and gotten scared and decided not to go through?
I know where this question is coming from. I know where this question is coming from, yes. At some point, in my life, I was single and one of my former bosses, had a friend and said that, this guy is also single and, he kind of seems to like you. So you guys, let's just see if we can have a rapport. So we did a couple of lunches, dinners, whatever. And then one time he said, I'm going to cook for you at mine. Come, let me cook for you. And I went and he cooked for me. We ate, we caught a movie. It was fine. And obviously, where we got to that point where we're kissing each other, touching.
He's a sweet boy.
And so, man. And so he kind of, took my hand and reached into his pants and my heart skipped a beat.
And you were like, not today, Satan.
Yeah, I was like,
this
no
is
way.
not for me.
No way, Jose.
This
will
not for me.
Happen. It won't happen. So, but I didn't, because I reckon he's experienced that with other women as well. I reckon. Men know when they are.
I mean, if you've got a third leg, you've got a third leg.
Yes, men know. So I didn't want him to...
Bring him forth.
I didn't want him to feel
you with
any
your
type...
short dick syndrome want to try this.
My short what?
Dick syndrome.
I don't like it short. Okay.
So you want the elephant?
Yeah, it has to be big.
Okay, so I didn't let him know right away that, there's a problem with it. I just was trying to get along with it. And then after the, touching, I was like, I'm just really tired today.
You have to go home.
No, I didn't have to go, but we can't do this.
Yeah.
Okay. So the same person who wanted to know also wants to know whether you've ever had your ass eaten.
No.
What were you casting your mind back?
Because I'm trying to say, even if it won't be deliberate, it wasn't like I'm going in for the kill. Maybe as part
No,
of...
you eating somebody.
I know.
No, but which one of the eating? Is it penetration with a dick or
no, tongue?
With the tongue? Okay.
Yeah, but no, not deliberately. Nobody's said...
Have you ever had anal sex?
No.
That one to know?
No.
You don't sound convincing.
No, because I'm thinking that, my ex-man.
Yeah, he didn't do that.
No, he didn't do that. Because I'm thinking that we've had a near situation, but no.
Okay, and the last question was that, have you ever come from a man using his hands? Give me a hand job.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Not purely penetration.
Oh, yes. It's actually one of my favorite things.
What
Okay.
about giving a BJ and then he came in your mouth?
No.
You've tasted the semen before?
Yes, but no,
Okay.
he would say to you that he can't come just like that.
So we need to wrap up now, even though it's getting more interesting. Any last words, Imelda?
From me? Okay.
No, any last words? No,
me? To tell him? Last
No.
word about me?
Listeners.
Well, it's been a pleasure to see Natalia on the hot seat. I mean, I've been imagining this for God knows how long. Last time I went like, Natalia, your last words. And she reminded me that she's the host and I'm just a guest. So thankfully today, she's been on the hot seat. And if you guys want to ask her anything, please find her and ask
We're done.
her. Okay?
We're done. We're not doing this anymore.
Natalia, any last words?
Yes, my last words is I want to say thank you to Silver Hair for giving me these gorgeous braids. Silver Hair and Spa. They are at Medina and also they have a Medina branch and they have an Osu branch. Connect with them on IG, Silver Hair GH. And also you can call them on 0243-760-361. That's 0243-760-361. I'm just loving this gorgeous braids. I reckon I'll go to the beach and get some air in them, maybe bending over on.
You're so late.
But
Johnny,
yes, these are my last
You don't
words.
wrap up without saying something.
Well, it's what I always say that even though we have these conversations, I'm very open to continuing these conversations if you see me elsewhere. But most of the time, where you would see me is at Soho on a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So check us out. That said, I also want to say we're streaming on Star as well as on GHOne social media handles. So if you've got any of them, you've been following us, you can follow us there. Check us out, and it will stay on there, so you can do a replay of it and listen to what was said. Now, the Duvet Show is also brought to you by Quikova. Relish the exquisite taste of Quikova wines, which are made with tradition and quality in mind, meticulously and passionately crafted, showcasing the distinct mix of luxury and wine. We offer the following diverse range of wines to cater to various tastes and occasions. Quikova Kodru Premium Red Wine, Quikova Brut ALB Sparkling Wine, Quikova Pastoral Premium Red Wine, Quikova La Crema Dolce Sparkling Wine, Quikova Amplius Premium Red Wine, and Quikova XO 65 Whiskey. Let us know when you try it. Have a wonderful evening. Ogu Setifi.
See, I be focused on you, baby. Oh, I be thinking about you lately. She go pick up my call when I buzz you, baby. Please don't drive me crazy. I work that phone when I'm not lazy. Yeah, this is real life, no fugazi. And when I said I love you, I mean those words. Although you were telling me, so my baby boo, see your door, you. You're so beautiful, and your body too be like deja vu. They can pick and choose. Say now you I choose. Baby, don't want lose you. Oh no, although you make me colo, but fear no noise on the low. They keep talking all about it. Take you on the road, the world where you want, go get your own right. Don't order no yango, big baby, that's really for the banco. And you know when it's time to go now.